What? No. Let's get her started. 12 o'clock Sunday. Yeah, I'm starting off at, I got a pretty good one. Some sushi here. It's only 4 rolls though, but it's going downtown. It's saying I'm getting $20. It's like 5.5 miles. I don't know. Shows is red, but I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'd rather do this than a $4 Starbucks. So we'll be heading downtown. Just picking up for Holly.
Sorry?
DoorDash for Holly?
Holly.
Yeah, right on. Thank you. The last one there, I just dropped off at a hotel. The guy's up to whatever there. I don't know what he's doing. I scared him. Yeah, we just dropped off to a hotel there. We got double order coming back. This Yamato sushi and then Grand Chinese, $24. So I mean, geez, really good, right? It's actually a blue order, a blue order double. It's going about 3 miles for 2 orders. Got Grand Chinese. Just grab this and then let this guy park. Yeah, just grab this. We'll be out of here. And the lady, when I dropped off at the Sandman Hotel, she kind of gave me a weird look. I don't know, man. I hope I don't get a bad review. I don't know why. She just, I don't know, it was weird. I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but yeah. Alright, I'm happy to do this order big time. It's a Father's Day present. It's from the daughter. I gotta tell him it's from his daughter, so I'm happy with that. We'll make dad happy. Oh man, on the way over here, some guy road raged. He was on his phone for like 5 seconds in the intersection. And I was like, I honked and I yelled at him, and then he lost it. He lost his mind. He couldn't handle it. So yeah, people are out of their minds these days. Cool. Rock store. Hey there.
Dude.
This is from your daughter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's a gift. Thank you. Have a good day. That last order was fun. Dad was really happy. He was not expecting that. Yeah, it's wicked. Look at that car. Is that ever small? A Caterham. Wow, that thing is wicked. It's all engine. It's probably not the biggest engine, but this thing is nothing. It's like a go-kart. Wow, and then a sweet bug van in front. Borthwick Jewelry, man. Better get down there and...
That's correct. Don't miss the final days of Barron's Clean Energy Suite.
No, Borthwick Jewelers, though. Down to get some jewels. Yeah, like, it's 121. It's going pretty good so far. Pretty good indeed. I got a 950 plus, so they put $2 peak pay on, which is good. I guess it's busy. I guess there was $1 and they added another $1, so now there's 2. So that bumped up that last order real nice. This one here has it's 950 plus, so it has the $2 peak pay on it too. Yeah, so, and they called me far for this, so it's kind of weird. So I don't know why they did that, if it's a regular customer or, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I was like 1.5 miles, and it's not even a big order. It's just a couple coffees and then some sandwiches. So it's like $50 in food. But yeah, and the delivery is about 5 blocks from here. I was mostly just to the store. Yeah, that guy that was road raging, oh man, he road raged hard. So anyways, I go up to the light, and he's waiting like 5 seconds, and it's green. And then, so anyways, I pull around him, I honk, I pull around him. As soon as I pull around, he like floors it, tries to like cut me off, ram into me, and he's like flipping me off, and he's like just yelling and all this. I was just like, geez, man. So then I was like, what are you doing? I called him out. I'm like, you're on your phone. And I called him an idiot. And he couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it, man. So anyways, people are out of their minds these days. The pup, he's happening. Oh, I know, it's rough. Hi, puppy. Oh, hi. We got there. And so we're all in here. Hey there. Hey. Excuse me. Just picking up. Sorry, excuse me. You got 130. So far, it's going pretty smooth. Pretty smooth indeed. There you go. Just waiting for the order. I'm in the underground. I always call, like, so when you're doing grocery pickup or whatever, and you always call before you get there. I always call a couple minutes, like when I'm on the way, so they're on their way down by the time I get here, so they should be here any minute. I got an order. It's for George, and yeah, he's an older guy. He's disabled, and yeah, I don't mind doing his order. He lives a little far, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to do this because he tips $5. This one said, I think, $11.25. No plus. About 4.5 miles. So yeah, I mean, still good enough, you know. I was gonna get rid of it, but then I saw it was George, and I was like, oh no, I gotta do George. He's you know, certain people I like to take care of, right? Alrighty, we'll get this one done. It's a couple minutes to 2. No tip order. I got suckered into it. They're sending me so many bad ones. I had to take one bad one. So yeah, Doordash wins, right? Getting these people like this is their orders out, right? Goons.
You see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say
it's fine.
when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's like 241, and yeah, it's pretty bad. I turned it off and then turned it back on. I turned it off because I was getting so many bad orders, and then I just decided, you know, I gotta try to make something, so I turned it back on, and yeah, they made me take that $4 one. Yeah, Doordash is winning. Doordash is winning for sure. Starbucks. All right, almost ready. Looks like they're getting it together. A little Starbucks for 7 Beaneronos. 6 blocks. I was right by the Starbucks when I got it. What? What? I recommend the double JBC. All right, I'm not getting paid by Wendy's. Wendy's pay me. So yeah, things got really kind of bad there for a while. So I turned the app off, and then I turned it right back on because I need to make money. So I took that $4 one, not great, but and then that Starbucks was really good. And then now I got a 10.50 Le Glaze. It's 9 pints of ice cream, which is expensive ice cream here, super expensive. So it said 10.50 red order. I mean, going about 3 miles. I think it's gonna go up to like 15. Great order. I'm glad I stuck with it. There we go. Grab the ice cream. Hello. I'm just picking up for Maureen. It's that Doordash. Customer's amazing. I've delivered here lots of times. They got a great place. All right. And the pool, that thing's cool. There you go. A little country music for the country fans. We got Don's 650. Gonna do it. It's close enough, you know. As long as they're close enough, I'll do them. And yeah, they like to give me lots of red orders now. Even though a lot of the reds are kind of like a blue. This should be a blue. It's so close, but they're saying it's red. But rock and roll. Oh, tennis balls. Lots of them. So I got a good order. It's $3.48. It's a red, but it's 6 items from Earl's. It called me way over to this place. I think I must be linked up with his customer or something for it to do that, because I was pretty far from the store, and yeah, it showed $19 red order, and it was 6 miles, so it was half to get here, then half to get back to where they live. And yeah, it could have given it to someone that was right by the store, but it didn't, and it would have been a blue with a plus for them. But yeah, I don't know. I think it might go up a little bit, but it might stay at 19 because they might have tipped a flat amount, which is cool. I'm happy to get this because I said it. Yeah, what did I say? 348. Yeah, it's 348. Right? Happy to get this order. At least it makes me feel good that DoorDash is at least prioritizing me for some orders, right? It's just not trying to send me all the $4 orders. Because yeah, around 2 o'clock, it tried to send me a bunch of bad ones. So I had to get rid of one on my acceptance rate, on my completion, and then And then I went and waited at a store once, and then I got rid of a couple on just on my acceptance rate. And then I was like, oh no, so I turned it off and then turned it back on and I got that $4 one, and then it's been good ever since. So decent ever since. Yeah, good. I'll say good. And yeah, it's and then yeah, we're getting close to dinner now, so dinner orders should start to come alive. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, my theory on the bad orders. So it seems to happen right after lunch and right after dinner. So when you're like a top dasher and you have top stats, platinum or whatever, it's basically the same thing. They just have it a little bit different. But yeah, when you have those stats, when the good orders are there and it's during the rush, say between 11 and 1 o'clock, and then at dinner time between say 5 and 7, right? You get like priority on all the better orders, it seems. But when it gets to the end of those times, like after 1 o'clock, between 1 and 2, it needs to get rid of those bad orders that it needs to get rid of, right? So it starts knocking on your door, calling on you. And you'll see a bunch of bad ones in that time, in those time frames, between like 1 and 2, between like 7:30 and 8:30, it starts to really hit you with the bad stuff. But if you can get through that like hour period where it wants to like get rid of all the stuff that's been kind of hanging around the system and it really needs to get it out, I think it gets better. I mean, just a theory, working on a theory, but I think that's could be the way it is. I don't know, but yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab this. This is awesome. We need to zoom for old time's sake. Zoom. Yeah, we're at Earl's. I don't think I've delivered to them before. I think it's going up. Alrighty. So here's the deal. Minerva's one item. And yeah, I mean, it's $11. I mean, they tipped. It's kind of far, about 4 miles. I mean, yeah, I'll get her done. It's right around 4:30. All right, so this is to hand it to me. I think it's going to this the Bollywood Diva Salon. Would be my guess. No, it's not. The next one. El Cannabis. This is Zhejiang or something. It's $7.50, pretty close. It should say high pay, but it doesn't. It's one of these again. Yeah, they tried to send me a really big order with like hardly any tip on it, going to the moon. So yeah, I had to say no. And then they sent me a really bad one after that, and so I had to say no. And here we are. They got this one mediocre. Hopefully it picks up, right? I need it to pick up. Yeah, I mean, look at this little order, man. This tiny little thing. Yeah, I expect a high-paid diamond blue order next. Something over $100. I expect that. Let's see if it comes. It's 5:38 now, just as I predicted. Well, not exactly as I predicted, but it did give me a good order over $100. It's not diamond, but it said $20 and it called me way over for it. And I think it's going to go up to like 25, 27 or something. But yeah, really good. It's 7 miles. Yeah, do diamond blue orders exist for me? I don't know. Not anymore. These reds are pretty good though, so I can't complain. These are just like blues. Maria's. We got a seafood platter, some ribs or something. And then one other item, hummus. This sort of makes perfect sense to me now. I've delivered to this customer a bunch of times. He's a great tipper. So it's $120 in food. Figure it'll be, $30. That's my guess. Really good. You got a little Wendy's action. Yeah, that was a great order. This is $8.50 plus, so it's probably gonna be 9 or 10. It's just a Baconator combo. Not a lot of parking around here. It's across from the emergency. But yeah, they need a Baconator, man. Like, the elevator here doesn't work, so I gotta take the stairs, but they warned me, so that's good. Hate to get stuck in the elevator. Yeah, it's spitting out a bunch of bad stuff, so it's panic mode. This is what always happens. This is 8 red, but it's only a mile, so it should be a blue again. Hand it to me. $6.40. And I got me some Jolly Bee. 2 items. One's a bucket meal, and one's a spaghetti fiesta something or other meal. So yeah, it's probably 130, 140 in food. It said 17 or 18.50 plus blue order. So it's gonna be 25, really good. Yeah, really good actually. This has the progress. Hard to tell. I guess they're getting a lot of concrete poured down in there. Crazy. Really, really, really good order. Another good one. Can't complain. Yeah, on the way here, I was going up a hill. I was in second. It was lugging out. So I switched it to go into first, but I put it into third. So lugged it out a little bit more. But it made it, so it was good. We got runaway. Oh, she's a little runaway.
Hey, you want something?
Yeah. This is just a massive, massive site here. This project is just woo-wee. Used to be a massive mall, and then they tore down the mall, and now they're putting this up. And yeah, it's just high rise after high rise. I think there's like 7 towers or something going up. Alrighty, we got 7:30. I'm over at Peaceful here. It's 17:50. 7 miles red order. I don't think it's gonna go up, but maybe they're trying to psych us out, psych me out, and it's gonna go up. I don't know. Hopefully, if it goes to 22, 23, but I mean, I'm just gonna do it for 17 because I don't want to tank my ratings anymore. My completion's down to 97. My AR is good, but my completion's going down, so I'm just gonna accept the order. Peaceful. Very peaceful, except for the person that took off this lady's head. But yeah, an old guy probably wasn't very impressed with that. Find door number 3. And it should be pretty easy because it's a big black door apparently. So no parking on the main road. Alright, let's go. We got Dash Mart. Oh, we got a Dash Mart. We got a $6, and I'm suspecting there's no tip on it. It's just been sitting, but you know, it takes me back 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Back to my zone I go. I'm at a bad spot. That's no parking, so just hurry and get this done. And they added on another $6, so. Oh, what's going on? There we go. There we go. Yeah, they added on a 6, so 12 for these, and then I might do one more because I want to get the 250. So, yeah, more apartment people need their stuff. Yeah, they don't have cars, so they don't want to leave. I get it. Yeah, this person tipped. I'm happy with them, but yeah, maybe a plus order to end. I don't know. We'll see. It's 8:26. I got the final orders in. The finals orders are in from Tony. It's a 1075 red order, and it was like 3 miles. I mean, once again, this should be a blue order. It might go up $1 or $2, but either way, it's like 2 burgers. It's good, and it's taking me exactly where I want to go anyways. So it's perfect way to end it. I think this gets me over 250. We'll see in the end. I'll flash the numbers up. I put it on pause. I don't want them adding anything onto this, and I'm going to end it right after this order anyways. So. Oh, man. What a bad way to end it. So I go to bin 4, and they're like, yeah, the order's been picked up. I'm like, oh great. They're like, yeah, we're not going to remake it. So I couldn't get rid of it on the app. For some reason, it wouldn't bring up any of the things to get rid of it for free. So I called support, and the first time I called, they hung up on me. So then I called back, and I got a really, really nice agent, a really, really nice guy. He's really trying to help me. So anyways, he calls the restaurant, and I'm waiting there. And as I'm waiting, the order disappears off the phone. I'm like, what's going on? So I go and I look at my stats. They took away one of my percentages on my completion. So they took it away. They canceled the order, and then they blamed it on me like I was the one who did it. So anyways, I lost the order, and then he comes back. He's like, yeah, they've agreed to make the order. I'm like, yeah, but it disappeared off my phone. He's like, what? He's like, what happened? So he like investigated into it for like 10 minutes trying to figure it all out, and I got all mad, and he's like trying to help me. He's trying to get the point back. He put in a report for me. I'll never get that point back. It's not coming back ever. But yeah, he felt bad for me, and he's tried to do his best. And then, so at the end of it all, he's like, well, at least we can do is try to get you your half pay. So he like reimbursed me for my half pay, or at least he thought he did. And then I go to look, and it's not there. So I didn't even get half pay, and I had to deal with all that on the phone. And oh man, what a disaster. Final 20 minutes, just I got paid nothing. I lost a percentage, and yeah, that's a bad way to end it. But you know what? I'm still positive. I was mad for about a minute, and then I just, you got to get over these things. It is what it is, That point ain't coming back. The money ain't coming to me. He did the best he could. He felt bad, and he was trying to help me, and he put a lot of effort into it, but, it just wasn't meant to be. But the good news is I looked at the numbers. I'm well over 250, so didn't need it anyways. But yeah, I'm mad about that point. I need my percentage points. They're very valuable to me, but anyways, yeah, I'll work it out, and I'll, positive vibes. I'll get it back. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna have to end it there. And definitely want you all to have a great day.